Bachelor angry Carolina Quixano rants. She will tell her truth. March 4, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bachelor contestant Carolina Quixano has found herself at the center of more drama. This time it is all post-show. She reportedly spilled some tea to Zachary Reality, and he posted it on social media. Following all of that, she angrily defended herself on Instagram, hiding behind a banana filter. At the end of her rant, she vows to tell her truth. What exactly happened and what did she say? Keep reading to find out all the details. Bachelor contestant Carolina Quixano goes off on social media. Bachelor contestant Carolina Quixano was sent home last week and did not secure a hometown date. She has found herself in the middle of drama more than once this season and now has done so again. Since she has seemingly been deemed the villain of Grant Ellis' season, she no doubt was going to end up at the Women Tell All taping that took place Saturday in Los Angeles. The drama started when she spilled some tea to Zachary Reality about the Women Tell All taping. He ran and put it on X. He texted her, and she told him it was shady. He ran straight to Twitter. Carolina posted the screenshot of their text messages on her Instagram stories. In the text, she accused Zachary of being as shady as the producers. He replied back to her saying he is not as shady as producers. She also commented in the text that producers do not treat people like human beings. Since he had already put out there that someone left the stage crying, she posted it on her own stories as breaking news. She shaded the show when she said she gets dramatic is she cries on stage, and if she goes off stage, she's still not given any privacy. She also vented about not being able to talk to the media even after she was told she could at the Women Tell All. When someone said the show probably thought she had done enough talking about it, she responded by telling them it's interesting that they will shove cameras in your face when you don't want them to, but then give this kind of response. She posted as a banana. Carolina Quixano used a banana filter and posted on her Instagram stories about her having the most screen time all season. She was upset that she had the most time on television, yet she wasn't allowed to talk to the press at the Women Tell All. She then showed a photo from the Instagram account Bachelor data, which showed how much airtime each contestant got during Grant's season. After that, she noted in another banana video that she wondered what they were afraid she was going to say. Her final video as a banana said that those who know her know she is not a villain, but will defend herself every time no matter who she's up against. Carolina went on to say that she has always said that apparently they didn't listen. She concluded by saying not to worry, there will be podcasts and she will share her truth. What do you think of Carolina's posts? Do you think she is in trouble with the network for talking to Zachary Reality? Are you anxious to hear her side on upcoming podcasts? Stay tuned for more updates. Carolina Quixano had had enough. Enough of the nonsense, the absurdity, the absolute travesty of existence in a world where people had seemingly abandoned their common sense. And tonight, in her tiny but mighty living room, she was about to unleash a verbal storm unlike any other. It started with the coffee shop incident. The one where she stood in line for precisely 23 minutes, listening to a young man argue with the barista about why oat milk should be free. It's the principle of the thing, he said. Dairy milk is included, so why should I pay extra for a cruelty-free alternative? The barista, visibly exhausted, tried to explain that store policy dictated an upcharge, and Carolina watched as the customer dramatically stormed out without his drink, yelling something about systemic oppression. That, Carolina decided, was the final straw. She turned to the rest of the line and, in an act of sheer impulse, declared, "This is why society is crumbling. We've become a people of entitlement and outrage with no real understanding of struggle." No one responded, save for a woman in yoga pants who blinked slowly before returning to her phone. Thus began Carolina's rage-fueled tirade, which did not stop at the coffee shop but carried on to social media, where her fingers tapped furiously against her keyboard. The audacity of people, a thread. The thread started with the oat milk incident, but quickly devolved into a broader critique of everything from people who don't return their shopping carts to the absolute scourge of individuals who stand in doorways having full conversations. Her rant struck a nerve. The thread gained traction at an alarming rate. Retweets poured in, and within hours, she had thousands of people rallying behind her righteous anger. Finally, someone said it. One user wrote. Another commented, "Doorway people are the worst." Encouraged, Carolina expanded her digital soapbox into a full-fledged video rant. Her face red with exasperation, she yelled into her webcam about the horrors of modern society. But with virality came controversy. People who had previously never heard of Carolina now had strong opinions about her. Some called her a hero of common sense. Others accused her of being intolerant and out of touch. The oat milk crowd came for her first. How dare you minimize our struggle? Do you know how hard it is to be lactose intolerant? One particularly passionate person wrote. Another accused her of punching down at those who were just trying to survive late-stage capitalism. Carolina, unfazed, doubled down. You know what else is hard? Working a job, paying rent, not blocking sidvalks like you own them. She became a meme overnight. News outlets picked up her story. Debates broke out on morning talk shows. Is Carolina Quixano the voice of reason or just another internet blowhard? A smug anchor asked. Then came the invitations, interviews, panels, and even a reality show pitch. The world had turned her anger into entertainment, and for a while, Carolina reveled in it. But soon, the exhaustion set in. People expected her to rant daily. Strangers in grocery stores asked, "What's today's rant about?" even as she tried to quietly buy bananas. One day, she opened Twitter and saw that someone had tweeted, "Carolina Quixano hasn't ranted in 2 days. Is she okay?" That was when she realized the beast she had created. The world didn't want Carolina, the person. They wanted Carolina, the spectacle. And so, one final rant was needed. One last message to the masses. She sat before her camera, took a deep breath, and declared, "I quit." The internet imploded, but Carolina, at long last, felt at peace. She shut her laptop, picked up her coffee, made with full-fat dairy, no upcharge, and walked out into the world, ready to enjoy the quiet. At least until the next injustice pushed her over the edge. In an unexpected turn of events, Carolina Quixano, known for her usually calm demeanor, shocked fans everywhere with an explosive rant that's quickly going viral. The internet is buzzing with reactions after the reality star unleashed her fury on social media, taking aim at everything from her co-stars to the very platform that made her famous. Enough is enough. Carolina yelled in her latest live stream, visibly shaken, "You think you know the real me? You have no idea." Carolina's unexpected outburst. For months, fans have been watching Carolina's every move, hoping for a glimpse into her life beyond the glitz and glamour. But what they got instead was a fiery tirade that left everyone questioning what happened behind the scenes. "I've been holding this in for far too long," Carolina continued, pacing back and forth in her room. "I'm done pretending to be the perfect little angel everyone wants me to be. This is my life, and if you can't handle it, then don't follow me." The hidden drama. Secrets behind Carolina's rant. As viewers tried to make sense of the chaos, rumors began swirling about the true cause of Carolina's anger. Was it a falling out with her closest friends? A betrayal by someone she trusted? Or was it the mounting pressure of fame that finally pushed her to her breaking point? According to insiders close to Carolina, the reality star has been dealing with constant pressure from producers, making her feel like she had to uphold a carefully crafted image. Sources say Carolina was offered a deal to spice things up on the show, But what she didn't know was that those scripted moments would eventually blur the line between her real self and her on-screen persona. "I didn't sign up for this kind of manipulation," she vented in her rant. "This isn't just about entertainment, it's about my life." Fans react. Is Carolina going too far? As the video continued to circulate, fan reactions were mixed. Some expressed their support for Carolina, rallying behind her for speaking out against the toxic environment she was allegedly placed in. "Go off, Queen. We see you," one fan commented. However, others weren't so forgiving. "This is so unprofessional. You can't just air your dirty laundry like this," another viewer wrote, questioning whether the rant was a desperate attempt for attention. Is this the end of Carolina's career? With all eyes on her, the question on everyone's mind is whether Carolina's career will survive this storm. Some speculate that the rant could be a turning point, propelling her into a new chapter of authenticity. Others fear it might be the beginning of the end. In her post-rant reflection, Carolina remained defiant. "If I lose followers for speaking my truth, so be it," she said. "I'd rather lose them than live a lie." As more details continue to surface about Carolina's fallout and the backlash she's facing, one thing is clear: she's not going down without a fight.